riding more than I do out in my spare time. This isn't exactly part of my kit that I carry, or it's not always on my harness, so to speak. I know it's in my everyday carry video, but I don't pull this out for everything that I could use it for. That's what I'll say. But keep an open mind, and it is a useful tool to use, so I'm going to show you some examples of where this might come in handy. Alright, so the first thing this could be useful for is as a rappel extension. You can see how I have the locking draw on my ATC, and then I have my third hand right here, and it can all be connected to my belay loop, which, as we all know, is better practice than hooking this onto your leg loop, as well as it does allow the ATC to get a bit further from my belay device, so it could have better braking plane going on. And if I'm rappelling with like a backpack or more heavy loads, then this could help out quite a bit. As well as if you're the first person going down, you have your clients or your friends up here already with their devices pre-rigged, and you don't really need the longest extension if you're the first person going down. If you're a second or third, then yeah, it would be good to have a long extension, but anything too long could be overdoing it, so this is a good way to help keep the system clean, easy, and fast. So another example of how the locker draw could help out is by extending your master point. Here you see I'm clipped in with my clove hitch, and then I'm belaying with a Munter hitch for whatever reason, and you can see how they're just sort of binding up, or the Munter hitch is binding up against the clove hitch. And this can actually be a safety hazard if I pull in rope too fast and too much of it. It could actually start wearing out my clove hitch because I have active rope playing on passive rope. So one thing that I could do is, if I get this Munter hitch off, is take out my locking quick draw with that extension aspect of it. And I could hook my friend in here. There we go. And now you see how my Munter hitch is far away from my clove hitch. And I can just pull rope in freely. It's actually a little less friction, so it's a lot easier to pull rope in. And I can belay my friend up. This would also work with an ATC style device as well. One thing you do want to keep in mind though is in order to be able to keep up with your friend is to maybe give yourself a little bit more extension on your tether, so that way you have a really good amount of room to pull rope through your device.